The word Kenpo actually means law of the fist or fist law. And that is relating to the Boxer Rebellion back in the early 1900s, part of our history. And the reason why is because we do a lot of Chinese martial arts in Kenpo. It's called Kenpo Karate, but Kenpo is not karate. Karate means empty hands. Kenpo used to be called even Kenpo Jiu-Jitsu because there's Judo and Jiu-Jitsu in Kenpo. So Kenpo Karate, you put that together, it's basically a very eclectic martial arts system of a bunch of different systems. It has Judo and Jiu-Jitsu, which are Japanese martial arts. You have a hard, linear Okinawan straight line karate and soft Chinese karate. There's Chinese and Western boxing. That's why you have the Boxer Rebellion in there, because of the Chinese martial arts, and they were called the Boxers. Now, Kenpo's been dated back to 6,000 years ago on the Egyptian walls. But this is what's called Ed Parker's American Kenpo. He was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii, and he started boxing at the age of 4 because his dad was a boxing commissioner in Honolulu, Hawaii. Then he started training in the Kodokan Danzanryu Judo and Jiu-Jitsu system from Henry Okazaki, who's the guy who created it over there in Hawaii. And then after that, he trained, when he was a teenager, he trained in Kenpo Karate under William Thunderbolt Chow, which was a Chinese Okinawan guy. And he did a lot of Chinese martial arts because of the clans back then. You'd only teach your family. And so there was a lot of 5-animal kung fu, choi leaf food, all that kind of stuff with the Okinawan straight ahead karate stuff. But that's not the same Kenpo Parker created. As he broke away from him, he created his own theories and principles and concepts and terminology and a way of expressing himself through this martial art. He's the first guy to ever teach college credits in college doing martial arts. He also, that was his first karate club he created back in 1953, I believe. He's the first guy to teach sheriffs and police officers and game wardens his style or his hybrid of martial arts, which he called American Kenpo Karate. It's an eclectic system. It's a mixture of all those martial arts I just talked about. And it's all in Kenpo. But the way he approached it was the definition of Kenpo Karate in my bloodline, I'm a first generation bloodline black belt from Parker and Huck Planis, my teacher, is the way that he explains it is that Kenpo is literally a study of motion based on rules and principles. And those are your guidelines of how you will basically move. And a lot of people call it sophisticated street fighting because you sophisticate your basics.